The wind howls, it whispers through the trees, it carries a name that chills the soul, wendigo. Just hearing it sends shivers down your spine, a creature of Native American lore, a monster that haunts the coldest reaches of our world. The wendigo is the embodiment of greed, of insatiable hunger. It's a creature born of desperation, of the darkest impulses of mankind. They say it was once human, someone driven to the brink, someone who consumed the flesh of another. Now it roams the frozen wilderness, a twisted mockery of humanity, tall and gaunt, its skin stretched tight over bones, its eyes burn with an unnatural hunger. It craves only one thing: human flesh. The wendigo is more than just a monster, it's a warning, a reminder of the darkness that lurks within us all, a darkness that can consume us if we let it. The transformation is a slow, agonizing process. It begins with the hunger, a gnawing, insatiable hunger that can never be satisfied. It starts subtly, a craving for meat, but soon nothing else will do. The person becomes withdrawn, isolated. They are consumed by their need to feed. Their thoughts turn dark, cannibalistic. They become a danger to themselves and everyone around them. The physical change soon follows. The skin becomes pallid, drawn tight. The eyes turn cold, predatory. The teeth lengthen, sharpening into fangs. The transformation is complete. The person is gone. Only the monster remains. The wendigo is born, a creature of pure hunger. It walks the earth, driven by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. It is a fate worse than death, a fate that awaits those who succumb to their darkest desires. Finding a wendigo is not for the faint of heart. It takes courage, but more importantly, it takes knowledge. Wendigos are creatures of the far north. They inhabit the frozen, desolate places, the places where humans fear to tread. Look for twisted, gnarled trees. The wendigo is said to leave its mark on the landscape. Listen for the howling wind. Some say it whispers the wendigo's name. But most importantly, trust your instincts. If a place feels wrong, if it feels cold and empty, it's best to turn back. Keep an eye out for unusual tracks. Long strides and claw marks are telltale signs. The stench of decay often lingers near its lair, a foul odor that chills you to the bone. Finding a wendigo is only the first step. Confronting it is another matter entirely. Section 4. Facing the nightmare weapons against the wendigo. You found it. The wendigo. Standing before you, a creature of nightmares. But how do you fight something born of darkness? Something that defies nature itself? It's a question that has haunted mankind for generations. Conventional weapons are useless. Bullets pass through it like mist. Fire seems to have little effect. This creature is beyond our understanding, beyond our ability to harm. Yet there are whispers, ancient tales passed down through generations. They speak of a weapon. They say fire can harm it, but only fire imbued with the spirit of the north. Others speak of a blade forged of pure silver, blessed by a shaman. But the most powerful weapon is courage. The wendigo feeds on fear, on despair. To defeat it, you must face it head-on. You must find the strength within yourself, the strength to fight back against the darkness, the strength to survive. Section 5. No escape from the cold conclusion. The wendigo is a chilling reminder of the potential for darkness within us all. It's a warning against greed, against the insatiable hunger that can consume us. Though its legend is rooted in Native American culture, the wendigo's story is universal. It's a story that has been told and retold across cultures and continents. A story that speaks to our deepest fears and anxieties. The wendigo is more than just a monster. It's a reflection of our own capacity for darkness. It's a reminder that the line between man and beast is thin, and sometimes, it's all too easy to cross. So the next time you find yourself in the frozen wilderness, remember the legend of the wendigo, listen to the wind, and be careful what you wish for, because out there in the cold something is always listening, and it might just be hungry.